Okay, so here we are on to the third part of the test. And let's go through each of these questions step by step. The first one, which value of x satisfies the equation? Now, there's a couple of different ways we can do this. Because we have a calculator, working with the fractions, though tedious, is not difficult at all. You can solve this exactly the same way you would solve another equation. So what you could do, if you wanted to, was enter the following. Parentheses 7 divided by 3 parentheses. And then we know it's going to be times x, so that would give me 7/3 x. But then I got to do it times the 9/28. And then times parenthesis 9 divided by 28 parentheses. And then get that value in here plus, and whatever that value is, call it super y, whatever it is, equals 20. And then you could subtract whatever the value you got is. And then when you get that value, you can use your calculator. Once you get that value, you can just divide both sides by 7/3. That's a great way to do it. There's no problem with that. The other way to do it is to take each of the 4 choices and to substitute them in and literally type in parentheses 7 divided by 3 parentheses times parentheses 8.25 plus parentheses 9 divided by 28 parentheses, and then another parenthesis for the first one here to pair up with that. Work it all out. See what your calculator tells you. It's going to tell you 20. That means that the left side equals 20, the right side equals 20, so the correct answer is choice 1. Okay? Now let's take a look at the second one. Here we go. This is a danger situation. What kind of one is this? That's a positive one, so I have to do the opposite, do minus. So that's 16 is negative 2n. Do not forget about that negative. That's the danger. One little bite from this beauty, you're gonna. So make sure you do it. Divided by negative 2, and is negative 8. Okay? Now, let's go on to number 13. All right, so I go to number 13. Give me 1 minute. I go to number 13 and I distribute the 5. 10x minus 20 equals 2x plus 8. Opposite side, opposite operation situation. Minus 2x. 8x minus 20 equals 8. Add 20 to both sides. And I get 8x is equal to 28. I divide by 8 and I get an ugly looking answer. 28 over 8 is good. 14 over 4 is good, etc. You can also go further. You can make it 7 over 2. You can make it 3.5 or 3.5. All of those answers are good. Next, this is the same side situation. That's 5x plus 9 is negative 16 minus the 9. 5x is negative 25. Dividing by 5, x is negative 5. All right, so there are the questions for that particular part. And I think we're all set there. All right. Very good.